Hello everyone, this is Sola Khan. You're watching Express 24/7.
Now I'm Isa Rizvi. Let's take a look at the headlines.
Russia and Iran deepens high-level contact as Vladimir Putin meets Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi in Moscow. The exchange of messages where Iran's supreme leader signals continued alignment on regional issues and shared interests.
Middle East tensions rise as Iran blames the U.S. for collapsed talks and warns shipping through the Strait of Hormuz remains at risk. Tehran says American demands derailed negotiations despite reported progress.
A senior U.S. official says White House Chief of Staff will hold a security meeting this week to review protection protocols surrounding the president, assess preparedness and tightened operational safeguards.
A Russian drone attack on Ukraine's southern city of Odessa wounds more than 14 people, including children, damaging homes, a hotel and key port infrastructure in the central district.
Lebanese President Joseph Aoun says a ceasefire must come before any negotiation with Israel, insisting attacks across Lebanese territory stop first as Beirut asserts only the state can determine national policy.
Iranian oil shipments continue through multiple tanker movements, with around 4 million barrels crossing monitor routes despite U.S. measures aimed at limiting Tehran's energy revenue and overseas sales.
German Chancellor Friedrich Merz says the United States is being humiliated by Iran's leadership, warning Tehran is negotiating skillfully while Washington still lacks a clear exit strategy.
Hezbollah signals a tactical shift, saying it may revive 1980s suicide attacks against Israeli forces in southern Lebanon. A military source says units are already in place as border fighting continues and risks a wider regional escalation.
The economic fallout from Iran war is spreading across emerging markets, driving inflation, trade disruption and fiscal strain as countries from Qatar to Pakistan face mounting pressure.
European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen says it is too early to lift sanctions on Iran, arguing measures must stay until there is fundamental change on repression and human rights.
The State Bank of Pakistan rises its policy rate by 100 basis points to 11.50%, signaling tighter monetary policy as authorities move to curb inflation, steady the rupee and protect financial stability.
Pakistan's Economic Coordination Committee, chaired by Mohammad Aurangzeb, approved several measures in Islamabad, including nearly Rs 6 billion for PIA. It also clears a pilot for temporary used vehicle trade and grants for ministries.
Gold prices in Pakistan slipped by Rs 600 per tola in today's trading, with 24-carat gold at Rs 493,500 as global market correction eased prices slightly by keep rates near historic highs.
Oil prices rise as stalled U.S.-Iran peace talks renew fears over disrupted Middle East exports, while global stock markets edge higher ahead of key central bank decisions and major tech earnings.
Palestinians in Gaza are crushing war rubble to rebuild destroyed streets under a UN-led project, as officials warn clearing 61 million tons of debris and restoring infrastructure could take years.
Hot and dry weather grips most of Pakistan, but rain and thunderstorm are expected by evening in Islamabad, parts of Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan, bringing limited relief.
The US dollar holds steady as Middle East uncertainty keeps investors cautious before major central bank decision this week. Brent Crude rises to $108 a barrel while the yen nears 160, a level watched for intervention.
Pakistan step up World Cup planning with a home ODI tri-series against England and Sri Lanka later this year. The PCB sees the tournament as key preparation for the 2027 World Cup.
And France World Cup plans face uncertainty after captain Kylian Mbappe suffered a hamstring injury with weeks to go. Real Madrid confirmed the setback, raising concern for club and country before the tournament in North America.
You just reviewed the headlines. More stories ahead after a break.
Keep watching Express 24/7.